Hi, this is Jeff Cawley, your host of The Hot Seat. Welcome to another episode. Today's guest is Chief of Police in Bonne Terre, Doug Calvert. Doug is being sponsored by Marty Umfleet. Marty came in and did a hot seat interview and just immediately turned over a $100 bill to Mr. Jason Lowry to sponsor this, and he said, but I want Doug Calvert in the hot seat. So for a mere $25, you can sponsor someone that you like or someone that you don't like. You can put them in the hot seat, and we'll have some fun at their expense, and hopefully we'll have a little bit at Doug's expense today. So let's go ahead and get started. Mr. Calvert, are you ready to go, sir?
I'm ready, but you've already made one big mistake.
What's that?
You don't ever put Doug Calvert in front of a camera and give him a microphone.
I'll tug on your shirt if it's time to get off.
There you go.
Question number one, we're going to address the elephant in the room. Have you ever handcuffed a naked man?
No.
Well, now, oddly enough, this question was in part given to me by Bill Stegall. Bill and I talked earlier today, and he said, if he says no to that, I'm not sure that that statement is accurate.
The best I can remember, I know Bill has had to, but I don't remember who was doing the wrestling and who was doing the cuffing. So
I would rather be the guy doing the cuffing.
I don't even think I was at that scene. I believe I was supervising from afar.
That's probably your best answer.
That's what I'll go with on that.
Question number two, what is your favorite all-time movie?
That's a tough one. Gonna have to give you two on that one.
All right.
Tombstone, well, maybe three. Tombstone, Caddyshack, or Smokey and the Bandit.
Smokey and the Bandit. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that's three hard ones.
Other movies are not germane to the situation.
They are not. Yeah, you know you're Smokey.
I know my Smokey and a Bandit. Number three, if money were no object, what one thing would you like to purchase for the City of Bonne Terre Police Department?
Loggers retirement.
Loggers, better retirement.
Yes.
Loggers retirement. Very good. Very good. If a movie were made called Call in the Calvert Tree, a police movie about your life. Came up with that one on my own.
Oh, man.
Call in the Calvert Tree. Who plays you in that movie?
William Shatner.
William Shatner.
Because Bill Stegall always said if they do a documentary of Doug Calvert, Bill Shatner's got to be the guy.
William Shatner. Okay. Number four, what is the best thing you've ever done to impress a girl?
Wow. Have I ever impressed a girl?
I don't know. Maybe one thing you purchased that was maybe a little over the top. Or...
To impress her? I probably shut up.
Okay. And sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing I did. Just leave her alone. Probably cook dinner for her.
Okay. Have you ever wrecked a patrol car?
Well, you have done your homework, haven't you?
Well, I know the answer to most of these because any of us that have been in law enforcement have wrecked a patrol car usually.
Well, I could give an explanation for every time.
Okay.
But yes.
Okay. We won't make you get into each one.
The city manager didn't want to hear the explanation.
Right. I think I know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask this for the viewing audience and mainly for Jibo Bullock. And I have one of each of these, so I'm not playing favorites. Smith & Wesson, Beretta, or Glock? Which one are you?
Smith 686.
You're a Smith & Wesson guy.
Smith 686.
I thought you were going to say, I'm a Glock guy.
Well, I'm a Glock guy, but we started with 686s, and if I could still carry it today, but no.
Jibo teases me that it's a Tupperware product.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. If it don't have metal in it, Jibo does not recognize
he does not want to fire it. French fries, mashed potatoes, or baked potatoes?
Baked.
Now, you're a baked potato guy? Okay.
Butter and sour cream.
Okay. Best excuse someone ever gave you for why they were speeding?
Best excuse was the truth. I just wasn't paying any attention.
Right? Okay. Okay, that's a good one. Have you ever pulled over a former teacher that you had in school?
No, but I did work an accident with one.
Okay. Okay. Never had that uncomfortable moment where you're walking up there giving them a ticket. Though.
No, I haven't
Had
got to do that.
Okay. This is always on every police list. What's your favorite donut?
Of course. Sugar sprinkled jelly.
Okay, okay. Very good one. Who was your favorite teacher when you were a high school student?
Oh, wow.
Or even elementary?
Gosh, I had
Did
so
you have
many
them?
good ones.
You can rattle off a couple if you need to.
Norman Black.
Okay. In
Uh,
black.
Tom Moon.
Tom Moon.
Tom
Great.
Moon definitely in the top. Janet Barton was very good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's we love to debate politics.
Yeah, good one, good one. Yes or no to this question? You a fan of body cams and dash cams?
Yes and no,
Okay, I think that's a good answer.
because they're
You can explain
double-edged.
just a little bit.
Yeah, they're a double-edged sword, because really they help and they show, as long as an officer's doing what they're supposed to be doing appropriately. They're that's good, and it's a good tool to make your case. What's bad is it doesn't always show everything.
Yes,
Just the camera,
it only shows what the camera sees.
I
That's
mean, that
correct.
camera right now is making me look a lot larger than what I am.
Yes,
You know.
but it does put on some weight.
Yeah,
Great question here. Starsky and Hutch, CSI, or Columbo?
None of the above.
None of the above. What's your favorite cop show?
Hill Street Blues
Hill Street Blues.
and Heat of the Night, but Hill Street Blues by far.
Okay. Hill Street
I'm
Blues.
showing my age here, aren't
Okay. What was your least favorite meal as a child?
I? Anything with mixed vegetables.
Anything with mixed vegetables in it, okay. What is the one thing you wish that you could change about yourself?
My big mouth.
Okay. Which goes back to that part about just being quiet was the most you did to impress a date. Very
Just shut
good.
up, yes.
Okay. What is your least favorite food to eat in the patrol car? Because sometimes you have to do that.
Yes, you do. Sometimes that, or you don't eat at all.
And some things are not conducive to being eaten in a patrol car.
Anything that produces crumbs or that has smell of onions.
Okay. So more the mess and the smell than anything.
Yeah, any kind of, I don't want to down any particular
Right,
fast
right.
food restaurants or
But-
anything, but some make a really good burger, but, while you're eating in the patrol car.
You
it
don't
doesn't
want to eat a
work out
sloppy
too
Joe in a patrol car.
well. No, you do not.
You send someone, you still send Stigall in to get something, he tells you,
Well, or.
hush puppies, daddy. You don't want to eat hush puppies in there, they're going to get all over you. Okay, 2 more questions here, and we'll get you off the hot seat.
We're moving right along.
Yeah, you're close, you're close. You mentioned you had a teacher in an accident, that you worked an accident with a teacher.
Yes.
You don't have to mention a teacher. Was it the teacher's fault, or was that person just wrong place, wrong time?
Wrong place, wrong time.
Okay.
It's actually a principal.
So it wasn't a difficult conversation for you then?
Well, it was a little difficult because he was extremely upset about the accident, obviously, but other than that, no.
Okay, last question, sir. If you were a junior or senior coming into UniTec, is there a program or a trade you might like to take?
Oh, absolutely. I think UniTec offers so many good ones. Automotive, this class here, welding, electrical. There's so many good classes.
You know, we have a lot of adults in our adult program that come in through the VA or other various avenues. We have several in the building now who have gone through multiple programs. We've got a gentleman in the building now who's in automotive, and he's been through the welding, he's been through the electrical program as well. So he's taken advantage of a lot of different opportunities. Hey, you did a fantastic job, and you are now off the hot seat. Remember that for a mere $25, you can sponsor anyone you'd like to put in the hot seat, and we'll also, for an extra $5, you can throw in a couple of questions that we'll ask them specifically, and they'll really have to deal with it. If you like this episode, please like and subscribe to the YouTube page. Thank you, and have a good day.